Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 1/19/8. So yesterday we left off the day with the day of 1 being the day of knowledge, out there mastering that 1 energy. So today we've broken down that knowledge in our cipher, that Malkuth, that Jeb energy of 1-0, and we're breaking it down to 1 and 9, right? So now we have, this is a day of knowledge being born. Yeah, I know I love my 19s. This is an awesome day. This is a great day for my 1s and my 10s. Aligning the physical and the non-physical to get to today is key. My Capricorn Saturn rule people, today is a great day for you. My Aries rule people, today is a day great day for you. This is an awesome day to pay attention to your solar plexus chakra and your root chakra. Can also be a good day for your sacral chakra, giving that root experience to your sacral, with 9 being your sod and foundation. Anywho, let's talk about the 19, 1 and 9 Ketters and giving birth to what we receive from the Ketters. Like, you have these thoughts, you have these downloads, you have these premonitions. Vesta and Parima, we're hanging out together, giving you the visuals you need, getting you excited about the visuals. Now, like, let's take energy towards it. Let's be creative. Let's be intentional. Let's, give birth to some of those thoughts, some of those downloads that we've been getting. You know what I'm saying? And that ultimately will lead to knowledge in your cipher again. Ketters in your space also bring you down to Malkuth and Jeb, which is a beautiful alignment for manifesting, right? We take, 1 to the 9 and then we bring it to 1 to 10, Jeb, Malkuth. We're going to manifest today, but it starts with the thought first. So what are you thinking about? And is that something that you really want to manifest in your space? So we're going to take that 1 energy that we ultimately lead up to, and we're going to put that in our month of mastery. Now, you could do this 2 ways, right? We can do it with Malkuth, where we take the 1 and 0 and we put it into our space of mastery because we want to master what it is that we manifested, what we brought into the physical. Okay, cool. That'll bring us to 1, wisdom and knowledge. Or we can chomp that 10 all the way down to a 1 and just take the intellect that we now have and put it over there in the month of mastery, and that'll lead us to knowledge and wisdom. So whether you want the knowledge first or the wisdom first, it depends on how well you want to chomp down that 1 and 9 to the 1-0 to the 1, or just 1-0 and put it to 11. It's up to you. But either way, you want to get that knowledge and wisdom. Okay, whether you get the wisdom first and the knowledge after, or the knowledge first and the wisdom after, is up to you, and however way you want to do it, and whichever one you want to put into the month of mastery, 10 or 1. Okay, might want to do both today. You got the power to do both. This is your world. Okay, but either way, we're going to get the knowledge and wisdom, which ultimately brings us to understanding. Okay, so we're going to get more intellect. We're going to get better discernment with that said intellect. We're going to applicate that knowledge or whatever, because we're not just going to let knowledge sit around and wither away. We're going to use it. We're going to exercise it. And then you're going to come to a conclusion of what happens when you utilize that knowledge. So now we're in a space of understanding. We're on a 3s. We're in a Gemini space of community and communication, learning how to be stable and flexible at the same time, learning how to be adaptable, but being focused as well, not, fickle all over the place. 3 also brings the challenges that we need with the Saturn energy. It brings the challenges that we need to enforce in our space what it is that we want. Don't forget, Saturn has gone prograde. We do have Saturn, sitting over there in Pisces zodiac, but it's still in the Aquarius constellation. So we have, the happenings of the challenges being brought to your social realms, and how you detach your revolutionary self. At the same token, in your thought process is challenges being brought to your beliefs and the delusions that have been fed to you. So keeping that in mind when we speak on this 3, that may be some of the energy that you guys are receiving today. The feeling of Saturn going prograde in those spaces. Saturn is also in Pisces on the draconic chart as well. So still giving you guys that energy of challenges to your belief system, your delusions, your illusions, of things hidden beneath the horizon, people's Akashic records and soul contracts. All that is a lot of challenges coming with that towards people and what they signed up to do while they're here. And people that have, getting into the Babalau energy, and Babalau holding the scales, seeing whose heart is light as a feather. Also challenges coming to those individuals whose hearts are not as light as they should be. All right. So that's all on the 3s, right? We're going to take that 3, going to put it into the year of 8, because everything we do, we want to conceive, right? And this is our one and only month of 11 in the year of 2024 that's been brought to us by Maya, bringing us to the sobek energy of the celestial technicians of Had, Splendor, and the Sephiros. 8 brings high, low, lows. The goal is to be homeostasis in the middle, in alignment with the wood dragon energy, where to receive the luck is to be in the middle, to be grounded. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of the dramatics. This is the year where a lot of truths come out, right? Unraveling of truths, the pendulum swinging of power, bringing us into an 8 deals with Oya, Scorpius energy that's ruled by Pluto. We got Pluto going back into Aquarius energy. The last time we were in Aquarius energy was back in March. And so we'll be entering that energy again, and we'll be sitting in that for the next 19 years, just what happened to be November 19th today, right? I'll get into that in a moment, but just to let you know, Pluto enters Aquarius at 3:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So technically it's November 20th at 3:50 a.m. Pluto will be entering Aquarius. So be mindful of the things that go on in the middle of the night. If you guys aren't the type to be awake, I'll be up. But anyway, we're going to take this understanding of 3 and put it into the year of 8, transformation, celestial technicians, paying attention to details, the splendor, bringing the challenges to the 8, and that brings us to 11, mastery. You overcome the challenges that come to you today. You have a sense of your root chakra, and you're sturdy on your shit. You have ability to create and manifest. And be, grounded in what you create and manifest, and stand on it throughout the challenges and the different equal opposite energies that come to you. You good today. Today is a day of mastery. Today is a great day for my 11s and my 2s, for you guys' ability to be stable. Today, working on your leadership skills, but also remembering you're a leader of the collective, not just of yourself. This is a great day for my 4s, having that sense of stability with learning how to work with other people. We get that you're reliable, you're dependable. Everybody always comes to you. You do the things. You also have to know how to receive people who want to be there for you as well, even though they don't do things the same way that you would do them. 8, y'all standing on business today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can stand on business with this 11-2 energy today. And of course, my 10s, y'all been mentioned already today, getting that intellect. That's how we start off the day, knowledge being born. So being a number of knowledge in the cipher, it's a good space for y'all. So this is a good day for y'all. And my divisibilities of 2s, my 3s, 6s, and 9s. You guys do have space today, as we do put the 3 into the year of 8. So, you will experience some sense of building and destroying, some knowledge and wisdom that comes with your 3s today. So be mindful of that. All right, let's talk about what's astronomically happening today. We started the day off with an 87% waning gibbous moon, still in that moon of cleansing tangible things out of our space. Moon rising at 8:06 p.m. We are in the 11th house with it. That's the 11th house, right? No, first house. Couldn't read my handwriting. This is the house of appearance. Tropically speaking, we're in Cancer, so nurturing, home and family, maternal energy, how we are appearing in that mommy space, that nurturing energy, how we love him, our comfort zones, all that stuff is on our mind. And our energy exchanges with sidereal constellation, we're still in Gemini. So how you're communicating, how you're appearing in your space of stability amongst being flexible and adaptable, that is in your energy exchanges. People are sensing how stable you are and how flexible you are, how adaptable you are, how easy it is to sway you. Be mindful. Sunrise at 6:50 a.m. and setting at 4:39 p.m. AM visibility of Juno begins in the Virgo constellation. Juno is what we need in a relationship to want to stay in it. Pay attention to the details. The moon and Castor in conjunction at 4:23 p.m. The moon is 6.1 degrees south. The moon and Pollux are in conjunction at 7:53 p.m. The moon is 2.4 degrees south. Minimal angle at 7:39 p.m. with the moon being 2.4 degrees south. Observe at 8:39 p.m. with a 2.5 degrees south-southeast separation. And that's the moon going through the Gemini twins, the Beji twins, giving us that duality energy to our intuition. And the east side of the moon, Mercurium, is tipped into view at 11:48 p.m. Don't forget, early this morning, on November 20th at 3:50 a.m., Pluto will enter Aquarius. And that's what I got for you today, Cosmic Nobodies. Enjoy.